Alright kids, here's the deal. Let me educate you. When you're welding with your flux core and you're doing a downhill action and you've already tacked here and there's a little slag and you didn't get all cleaned off, you're going to get a little puka right there. That's what's going to happen. And so you need to clean it out with a pick and then you can spot that back in. But all in all, it's coming along. And you got to give yourself time for the frame to cool off because you know, and then you check it again with your angle finder tool. 0 here and 3 degrees caster built in on both sides. That's what you want to do. Same kinds of things there. As you're getting your welds in, you got to be careful as you're doing it. Same thing here. I had a tack right there. You see it? I went back over it and my bead and it blew a little out, and I used my wire wheel on my drill. And that's how I clean off my welds. But at the same time as that's going down, like you can do the same thing here. And there was actually a hole behind here that someone had made. You can kind of see it if I go right there. But it blew through because I had a little bit of a gap here as I was running this down, but got a little hot. Anyway, that's what goes on when you're welding in a setup. And I am using that Miller 215 with some flux core. But I had the same action here, and that is, I call that a swimming pool. That's where I didn't finish my weld. That's still hot. Where I ran it here and ran it here, and then I didn't sit there and circle. I just kind of stopped, and you get a little pocket, thin part of the weld. But anyway, that's the front end going in this 41. And if you look real close, I had airbag clearance, so we pocketed it here. I don't know if you can see it very good, but it's on an angle tipped in, and this is centered, so when the bag hits here, I've got about a 1/2 inch clearance all the way around the bag. Just molded it into the frame. His grandson did that, but you can see it's centered with the pocket for the for that bag. And those are the plates, and these are 2-inch drop spindles. But that's it. That's what I've been doing today. That's what I'm doing. We'll get this thing fully welded, bottom and everything. The whole time double checking, level, angle finder. It's a good idea to center line everything and then put yourself a dot so you know where to reference off of, because pencil marks don't always last. That's the truth. So that's it, kids. This is going together pretty good. You can see I've had this thing shimmed up, and the concrete floor is level. The frame had a little tweak in it. We corrected it, and this is our bars and our other stands and cross member and all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's what's going down. Oh, here's another trick. When you're welding and you hit with your wire brush real quick and the weld is still hot, it's still got flux on there, it'll like, not just polish it, but look real close. It leaves like, it's kind of like peppers it with the texture off the wheel. It'll texture it if you don't do it fast, if the drill's not high enough speed. But anyway, not too bad. That's it. That's what we got going on. This is the truck. This I've been building. You guys have been asking. I'm waiting for that thing to cool off, so I'm just filming right now. 41 Ford. I'll show you the inside of it. It's a good looking little pickup. Steering column we changed out. The floor is going to get done. It's going to have a shifter on the column, an old vintage looking one. All in all, it's a pretty good truck. Power window kit that somebody stuck in, but it's really poorly done. The channels are bad, so that's something else I gotta fix. And this is the sound a Ford door makes. Listen carefully. Anyway, that has nothing to do with it. Oh, and don't use lacquer thinner. I didn't do this on pinstripes when you're cleaning stuff up. His other guy did, who's no longer here anymore for good reason. Oh look, Barrett Jackson. Yeah, that's it. Now you guys are seeing what I do. I'll put this up real quick. Throw this on the YouTube so you guys can watch. See you guys later. Aloha.